Hey, what's up guys? Hiphopopautumus here. I've already done this video once, so this is going to be a little bit rushed. It was like, I don't know, like 40 seconds too long or something. Also, I'm going to have to do this all in one take because I don't really have an editing software yet. So just bear with me, and if something's like weird with the video, constructive criticism is, it's good, so leave it in the comments below. I'm going to go over some games I've been saving to play this summer because the school year, this year being like my first year of middle school, I just had a lot going on. I'm not saying that I didn't play games, but there are just some games because there's nothing more fun than playing an RPG during the summer and stuff. So I need to get started. Paper Mario, 1000-Year Door. The first one in my mind was the best on the N64, like the best game on the N64, and this is just such a good upgrade from that. Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker. This wasn't a bad game. I haven't really played much of it. I got this, the first year it came out, and I really didn't know anything about it, except that it was Toon Link. I really just bought it because it said Zelda on it, and I was really disappointed, but now that I'm older, I think I want to see how it is. Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I'm a big Sonic fan. I've beaten this game like 3 or 4 times. I just want to kind of appreciate it one more time. Mass Effect. Everybody's been talking about Mass Effect 2 so much. I had to see what it was all about, and I can't really play this. I'm not that guy that plays the sequel before playing the first game. But this one, it's not that good. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not good either. The characters are kind of emotionless. The game goes along really slow. I mean, there's no lock-on or anything, and you barely ever see enemies. I'm forcing myself to play it, really. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. If you guys have this, please send me a message saying you want to play. I already sent a message to xlovenragex to see if he wanted to play with me. And he's one of my favorite YouTubers, so I really hope he gets back to me on that. Trauma Center, Second Opinion. This is a really fun game. I told my parents I wanted to be a doctor, or that came out wrong. I wanted to be a doctor, and my parents knew that, so my brother told them about this doctor game, and it's a doctor game, and they decided to buy it for me. I knew nothing about it, but it was really, really good. I've almost beaten it. Bionic Commando. This game was a huge disappointment. How to put this? It had a good formula, swinging around from place to place. It really could have been an Xbox Live Arcade game. It didn't need to be $60. It could have been like 1,600 Microsoft points, and that's about what it's priced in my mind. Mirror's Edge. It's really, really good. I like how there's a first-person game that isn't just a shooter, even though you can pick up guns. I think it should have stayed a free-running game, or parkour or whatever it is, but that's just me. Also, my PlayStation 3, I have a PS3 that's backwards compatible for the PS1 and PS2, and it plays all the PlayStation games, and that's on my mom's, so I actually forgot to take this over there. I just bought it recently, I just got it recently from a friend. Metroid Prime. This game, I wanted it when it first came out really bad, but now that I'm playing it like 9 years later, I don't know. It has some of the best puzzle solving techniques. That's what I like about every Metroid game. You have to use your current upgrades to get the next weapon that helps you get to the next place, and so on. It's really, really good. Final Fantasy 8. I don't have Final Fantasy 9 or 10 with me, or 12. They're at my mom's again. But I started all of them, and they are really, really good. 10 of those 3 that I mentioned, or 4 that I mentioned, is my favorite. 12 being my least favorite of those 4, but it's still good. I like the I sort of like the battle system. I sort of hate it too. But of all the Final Fantasies ever, 7 is the best. If you haven't played 7, then you need to. I think it needs to be remade on the PS3 one day. No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. Me and my brother were huge fans of No More Heroes 1, but you started out at rank 51 in this game rather than rank 10, so in the last game there were only 10 bosses, but in this game there's 51, but then you go at battle number 49, there's like this football player and the cheerleaders are like with him, And then they get in like this ship, and you blow the ship up, and then you automatically go to rank like 25. So I think they kind of cheated us on that one. Okami, a game that was recommended Pete Dorr recommended. It's really cool. It's like Legend of Zelda, except you paint stuff every once in a while, and you get to play as like this wolf girl, and that's actually really cool. Super Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is number 1 on my list for games I want to get. This game is really, really good. I like it. I've already gotten the 70 stars, but I want to get 120. I restarted this one. But it's so fun. I just want to go back and appreciate it again, and I'm appreciating it now more than I did the first time for some reason. Klonoa, another recommendation from Pete Dorr. Such a good platformer. I wish I got the one on the PlayStation 2, if that's what it came out for originally. God of War 3, I just beat God of War 1. That's one of the 2 games I beat this summer so far. And the other one is GTA 4 The Battlegate Tony. GTA 4 is probably like the best game, or like it's in like the top 3 of the best games for this generation, but God of War 3 has the best graphics I've ever seen in the game. Dante's Inferno also did pretty good, which I also have in the stack. Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Ike is my favorite character in Brawl. He's one of my favorite RPG characters. Cloud's mine favorite. But this game is awesome. It makes you really like the characters, and it makes you see Ike as like a really, really good guy. You know, there's so many times that he can like kill the boss of the game, but then he just lets them go, and then they join his team, and it's really cool. It makes you see the better side of some of the worst people in that game. It's really, really creative. God of War 2, also a game I need to beat. I just beat God of War 1, and the ending was great in that one. I accidentally saw the ending to God of War 3 watching my stepbrother play it. So that kind of ruined the series for me. But I mean, it didn't ruin the series, but it ruined the end. If you've beaten it, you know what I'm talking about. What was in Pandora's box in the first one got released and stuff. Tales of Symphonia. I started this with my brother like 2 or 3 months ago, and then we just decided to wait till a time when we had more time, I guess. Halo 3 ODST. I got this mainly to play the beta because I had already beaten the game, because I borrowed it from a friend, but then I need to give it back. It was really, really fun. I need to beat ODST again because I need to get it on my gamer tag, the achievements, because it has a lot of achievements for not a lot to do. Viva Pinata TIP. Last summer I got addicted to this game. This game was really, really fun. If you haven't played this and you think it's just some stupid E-rated game, you're wrong. There's so much more to it than that. The pinata are really cute, and I don't know. It's just fun to play. Almost done. Assassin's Creed. I wish they had more in this game. Like more to do. I mean, it really feels like the game plays itself at some times. I'm really confused by the characters. I'm kind of forcing myself to beat it. Bomberman 64. Me and my brother had the second one, and me and my brother had the first and second, but we played the second most. I was Palmy, he was Bomberman, and Palmy really did nothing in that game. Couldn't attack, and he died like in one hit, and he got hit a lot. I was like 4 though, so I really didn't care, but it's kind of turned me off the series. I'm gonna go back and finish it because I know I'll like it. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm playing Ocarina of Time right now. I'm at the Water Temple as Kid Link, and I've like restarted and restarted Ocarina of Time, but just cause I guess. But I'm actually restarting it for real this time. I'm gonna play it to the end because it's such a good game. I just want to say I can finish it. Donkey Kong 64. I don't know what it is about this game, but something just keeps turning me off from it. Okay. Dante's Inferno. This game is so badass. It's really, really cool. I don't have a lot of bad to say about this game, except the environments change up rarely, but when they do, it lasts a long time. I'd give this game like a 9 or a 9.5. It's really good. Retro Gamer 3 does a really good review of this. Brutal Legend, a game that was kind of badass, but repetitive as hell, and also, you know, it was a strategy game, and it didn't need to be, really. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Well, when you played Brutal Legend, you thought it was going to be like a third person, like beat 'em up or something. I don't know. But it totally like tricked